Yeah, hello there, everyone. It's been a while. We created we posted videos on how VBP works as VTU business portal. The thing is this: we've been busy all this while. We have others on numerous sites that are now using our software, and there has been great feedbacks and responses. So we just thought, okay, let us give you an update of what we've been doing and updates we've made, and the one we are making right now, and the ones we are building underground. Okay, but we are just gonna just take you through what we have again here. Okay, as you can see, this is the dashboard. The where the user what the user will see. Okay, so let me just go back to the main page. So it looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. Yeah, so this is what your user will see, right? So like we said, you can add a lot of add-ons there. So we have this sample is filled with add-ons. Okay, so we have a lot of add-ons. The basic standalone package for VBP has airtime, data, SMS, scheduled SMS, cable, electricity, and result checker. Okay, those are the basic ones, and the others are add-ons. Yeah, the basic one, this one also includes the basic one, and the bonus basic, the referral, of course, that is normal basic. Contact also is basic. Okay, so the ones that are add-ons are insurance, recharge card printing, cryptocurrency, user to user transfer. Okay, then some other ones on here that we have VTU Business Portal. Okay, that we have on VTU Business Portal itself, which are here. So you can see that user can purchase service like airtime and data via WhatsApp. So it's special. So there are a lot of things actually attached to that. The loan feature also, BVN verification, Smile and Spectranet add-on, user instant transfer through bank. Yeah, through bank transfer. Okay, so that's Monify, and money transfer with Paystack and things like that. So um, just gonna take us through what we have here already. Okay, so this was not mentioned, but we've added it already, which is airtime to cash. It's more of a manual process, but we need to add it to actually show that, okay, the number you or you fill the form only after you've sent after you have share and sell the equivalent. Okay, so after you have share and sell the equivalent of that amount of money. So the way it works is that you need to contact the person, the owner of the platform. So we just created a notification form for them. So, and that's it. So as you can see, we already have our credits. We use Paystack. Okay, right now, like we said, you can now fund through bank. It's either you fund through Paystack, right, or you fund via bank. Okay, now right now I need to generate a unique pin code. It might not work because I am yet to set it on the back end, but if it works, fine. Oh, fine. You can see unique account generator API not activated yet, so it has not been activated yet. So that is why it won't work, because we need to activate that account number. So this user would have this account number personal. That's the way it works. So the user will have the account number personal, and that is it, right? So anytime they now send money or they want to fund their wallet, instead of logging in or something, they can do that from anywhere they are. Okay, they can do that from anywhere they are, and it will fund their wallet for them. So they can just transfer like they are transferring to another person's account. So they will transfer to this account number, which is attached to their VBP account number. So we are now using VBP as your own portal now. So let's say the name of your portal is something something portal.com. Okay, so your user that is on that portal.com would have that unique number. So each user will have a unique account number that they can transfer money into, and it will fund their wallet immediately. Okay, within 1 to 2 minutes, and they are good to go. Okay, so this feature has a lot of things. It has loads of advantages. Okay, it has loads of advantages. And also sometimes Paystack does act out. So when they act out, this is an alternative also for them to do the transfer directly, right? So we already know SMS and everything before, so I don't think I need to go there again. So we already know the airtime, we've seen it before. Let me just show you the SMS part so that you get a glimpse of what we have here. You can see, so it's splitted into two. You can have your D&D route, you can have your non-D&D route. Okay, so then you can check your airtime um, airtime transactions, and you can just search for numbers airtime or something, and you'll be good to go. You can see, you can filter. That's the meaning. So here now you have data bundles, so you can get data bundles also. You can purchase them. So it will list out the data bundles we have for Glow. It will list out the amount for um, Nine Mobile. It will list out the amount for Airtel. Also, it will list out the amount. So we just telling you how great and how awesome this software is, and why it is a must-have for you in 2021 now, because 2020 is ended already. So in 2021, why do you need to have this as your side business? Okay, why do you need to have this as something you can bank on? Okay, so it runs on automation. All you need to do is just keep funding your API source, and your platform will continue working, and you can keep on making your money. So now you can see we have the bills payment, so we have the electricity and the GoTV, right? So that's straightforward. You can see. So now no API is activated yet, so you can't see anything really. You can't see anything, yeah, until you activate an API, alright? So, but this is the way it works, as you can see there. This is the way it works. I don't know. Let's try to activate an API so you see what we're talking about, right? So this is our dashboard. We've seen it before. You can check our previous video to see what our dashboard looks like. Yeah. So that's API for cable. I think, which one do we have here? We didn't activate anyone. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, I think that's that. But we might have issues doing one or two things there because of we are here to update. Okay, I think GoTV is updated already, Jolly and stuff. So because we are here to update the codes, I think GoTV is updated already. So we are just gonna go with GoTV on the front end. So here now you can see that that warning is gone. Then we have GoTV here. So we can now, I'm gonna use my own decoder. I use a GoTV decoder. So let's try it out and see. So you can see that it's awesome. So I won't proceed because I don't have enough money on my my account. So that's that. You can see it's suspended. I don't have time. I don't really have time to watch. So why would I pay for what I'm not watching? All right. So that's why that is suspended. So then you can now proceed. So your user can now proceed to do stuff. So and that is it. All right. So for electricity bill also, I think the same thing applies. So let's see if you have something that makes sense here. Okay, check parameters. Let's see if it's going to load it out for us. Fine, it did. So it's fully fetched. So you can see that we've pre-configured these fetching parameters. Okay, we have pre-configured them, so it will be easier for us because we had to aggregate 2 3 APIs to get just that feature to be able to verify your users. Okay, so the only thing you need to complete is just the purchasing part, which will now depend on any API you have chosen. All right, so you can see that here we have list of APIs that we added. You can see them. So we have 4 APIs here. We have 4 APIs here. You can see we have 4 APIs here. Okay, for cable recharge and things like that. So we can activate anyone we need to activate, or anyone we want to activate at the appropriate time we want to do that. All right. So the same thing goes for every other services there. So here now, the awesome thing here is the insurance part. So we have completed the insurance part, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna show you how awesome that part is. Very awesome. But the only limitation here is that the only API that I've seen that does insurance is VT Pass. VT Pass is the only API that I've seen that does insurance. So we actually modeled this part towards VT Pass, VT Pass's model. Okay, so but if you intend to use any other API that provide that insurance service, you can let us know. We are going to surely adapt it for you. We are surely going to adapt it for you. Okay, we are surely going to adapt it for you. So that is that. So you can see it's something very adaptable. So you only need to change some of these things, change some of these things, change some of these things here also, change some of these things here also, and that is it. So that is how adaptable VBP is. So you can adapt it to almost any API. All right. So that's that. So let's try one service here. Okay, I'm just gonna name myself Sidoma whatever, and use this sample because we are using a sandbox account. So use that sample plate number, then everything here sample stuff. So we're going to see how awesome that is. All right, so you can see proceeding. So you can see payment made successfully, and we have our link to our certificate. Can you see that? And so here we have a bit of a small receipt. Okay, so we can go to the transactions of the insurance, right, and get the one we've just done now. All right, so let me just check the date and check the one we've just done now. Yeah, so we have 26th. Today is 26th of so you can see. So we can also print this out. Very awesome, isn't that great? So you can print this out and give to your customer, or your customer can print it out and give to whoever they are buying it from or purchasing it for. Okay, so that's that. So that's that for third party insurance. So we have health insurance also. The good part of health insurance is awesome. So we have individual, we have one person, we have family of 6, we have family of 6 per year, 1 month, and stuff like that. So you can also choose, and it will load out all the clinic involved, or all the clinic that are under insurance. Okay, so you can load out anything. Just think of something. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick one of my images here. Yeah, so and that's it. Yeah, just pick something, date of birth. Then proceed. It's gonna process. So if it's successful, fine. It's not successful, so I don't know why that is. So you can see it's not successful, but you understand what I mean. Let's see if we have any record of it. Oh, failed. So we have a record of it, but it failed, right? So details. So you can see the status is failed, and we still have a receipt for it. Can you see that? Very awesome, isn't that awesome? So we have what is this? Personal accidents. Fine. There are 3 options: option A, option B, option C. I don't really know what those means. So, but point is that you can work with what we have here. All right. So proceed process. So this one too, I don't know why it's not working or something. Possibly maybe we didn't enable the APIs. So, but you are going to see it being recorded here as transaction here, right? You're going to see being recorded here. So that's that. Then we have home cover insurance. You have home cover insurance, all right? So the home cover insurance too works similarly to these ones, all right? So the other part is the recharge card printing. Recharge card printing is very awesome. So we added it for our, because most of our clients were asking about the recharge card thing. Okay, so that is why we actually created one. But right now, the only reliable recharge card company we've seen, at least the API, sorry, let me use the word API. Yeah, the API out there that we've seen is Club Connect. Okay, we are still looking out to get more APIs that uses more API that provides recharge card printing. So, but right now you can work with Club Connect using this API, using this what's it called now? You can work with a Club Connect using what we have here already. All right, so that's just it. Very straightforward. So when you just go right now, it will not work because uh, it has not been configured on the back end. Let's check it out so that you know what I'm talking about. It hasn't been configured. So recharge card printing. So wow, it has been configured, but I don't know why that is. So I think the issue is on the Club Connect end, right? So Club Connect end. So that's that. Then let's check result checker also. I think we already know this. We already know about this. So why I can network or something. It might work. Oh, fine. Purchase successfully. Says success. So what do we have here? So it's supposed to show loads of information. So you're going to check that later. I'm going to check that later. I'm going to check that later. So, but that's the way it works. That's the way it works. So it's supposed to load the pin out for us to work with. It seems we didn't we are yet to configure that also completely. Yeah. So since this is a demo, okay, so we don't expect it to be that perfect, right? So that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. I think we don't have anything to talk about for now. Yeah, yeah, cryptocurrency. So you can see buy and sell cryptocurrency. So you can buy and sell your cryptocurrency. So you can list out the cryptocurrencies you are trading on. Actually, there is no API for this, so it's a manual thing. All right, it's a manual thing. So, but even it being a manual thing, you can still add you can add your currencies, the currencies you trade. So let's say I trade Monero also, Monero, or maybe I trade one of my favorite coin. Which one is that again? I trade Monero. I trade Litecoin. Yeah, I trade Litecoin. So okay, I save it now. So when I come here now, also you can see that it uses a WhatsApp URL. So when I submit it, it's going to go to WhatsApp. It's going to redirect to a WhatsApp page. Okay, so you can see we have Monero, we have Litecoin here now. So how much do you have in dollars? $7. So when I click on that, it's going to open a WhatsApp page where I continue and says I'm interested in buying and selling Litecoin. Transaction is blah 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 and stuff like that. So it will be saved on the back end. So when you are done, you can just come here to what to you get to select and activate or say done or not done. That's if the trading has taken place, you understand? So and that is that. All right. So for user to user transfer, of course, you know the way it works now. um I have some amount of money and I want to transfer to another person, so I need to know the person's mail to transfer. But right now I don't know if I should want to transfer. Now I'm an admin and I want to transfer. It won't, I can't transfer to myself. You can see you can't transfer to yourself. Does not make any sense. So let's see if we have users here and we can test to see if we can transfer to them. Okay, so we have admin 2 here. All right, we have admin 2 and we have Eldon Gibson 2 there. So let's see. Admin 2, I don't even have enough to transfer. I do have enough to transfer. So what are you saying? What are you saying? 600 admin 2. Wow. Oh, that's crazy, you know. So that's that. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Something, maybe one or two thing that was missing and things like that. So that's why you have it there. Let's see if we let's try to use the mail and let's see what we have. 400. Wow, 4. Let not use 400 now. Let's use just 4. Wow, it's still saying we don't have enough to transfer when we have a whole lot here. Except this is not our own money. So I think that's that. Then that's that for the user to user transfer. Fine, fine, fine. So the other part is the reseller. The reseller part allows you to differentiate between the normal user and the actual user. All right. So this user is a reseller already. So how does the reseller work? You can see you can set your cost of activation either 0 or any amount you want to set. Okay, then there you can set the minimum wallet funding amount that you also want to set. Okay, on here you can set the minimum funding amount you also want to set here. And I think so. Then after that you can now go back to the back end and set the levels and the percentage you want. You can see for this now, these are percentages on each of the data. You can see for MTN you have 0.1, for Glo you have 0.01. So and like that, for education too you can set, for electricity you can set, for cable TV you can set, for insurance you can set, for health insurance you can set, for Smile you can set. So for all the insurances also you can also set. Yes, you can set for all the insurances, year and year and so on and so forth. So you can see how awesome the software is. I just went through a lot now to just show you what we have here. Also you can save contacts. These are phone books. I don't have any phone book available here yet, but if I want to create one I can say okay, new phone book. Okay, so I can say maybe this is my number. Okay, so I just click on save and voila, so we have it here and we can still edit it. Okay, and click on save to save it back, and you can try to delete it. All right, so yeah, if we're doing that, fine, we don't have anything there again. So and that's that. We have tools here also where you can extract numbers, extract phone number extractor. So you can try to do that. You can add privy, you can remove duplicates, you can do stuff. So just keep trying that. So here you can do profile edit, you can check referrals, you can check their earnings also. So you can check their earnings there. You can change password, you can change change password. So when you change password, you're going to do that, then it's going to change a lot of things for you. So then also developers API, this is where your developer, because some of these services requires token, especially starting from the bills. The bills, they require token. So your user will have to generate an API before they can be able to use those users. So those are the things that we have here, and they are also here as an admin. Because I'm an admin now, I can see all this part, and I can impersonate users. I can log into the account and see if they are complaining of any problem going on. I can log into the account and try to do and try to replicate what problem they might seem to be having. Okay, so that's that. Then one other one here, yeah, you can generate vouchers and sell. Okay, generate vouchers. So in case your user cannot transfer, number one. Two, they cannot pay through bank transfer or something. Okay, they can just transfer the money to you directly. Or in fact, even if you want to print all this, recharge all this voucher and sell as a card, okay, you want to brand your business, you can sell them as a card. Okay, so let's try to do voucher worth of 5,000 naira. So how many of them am I trying to generate? I'm generating 5 of them. So you can see, so I have 5 here now. All right, so this is, I have 5 here. So I can load any of this now. All right, I can load any of this now, load voucher, and you're going to see that my account will be loaded. You can see, so it was successfully loaded. So when you check my balance, it has changed. I don't know if you notice a change in this. I don't know if you are. So you can also view the voucher that has been used and the one that has not been used. So the one I just used now is this, and you can see it has been marked used, and the date and the time. So that's that. I just took us through how awesome the front page is, and how great that is, right? So this is something worth having, right? It's something worth having. You have your referral link also, where your user can refer people, okay, and things like that. So that's a lot. So like I said, the users the users will really love your portal if you use our portal to actually run or create your own VTU business. Okay, so it's cheaper than whatever you have out there, having all these loads at a cheap price. Though, like I said, some of these features: insurance, recharge card, cryptocurrency, user to user credit transfer, resellers, all these ones are add-ons. So the basic one that comes with the standalone has dashboard, wallet funding, SMS, airtime top up, data top up, bills payment, that which includes the cable TV and electricity. Then now you have my contacts, you have tools, you have profile management, developers API admin, okay, and that's that. So you have all those ones on the standalone package, on the basic ones, on the basic standalone package. All right, so that is that. All right, that is that for that. Thank you for listening. Really, we are expecting you to patronize us. All right, let us build your business for you, so you can also start making money now. Now is the time. The country is in recession. You need to find something to do. Okay, so one good thing is that no matter how recessively the country is, okay, no matter how recessively the country might be or is right now, okay, people will still go on YouTube. They will still need data to browse. People will still need airtime to call. Okay, people will still fund their wallet. Sorry, people will still pay for electricity. People will still recharge their Go TV, their DSTV, their whatever TV they are using. They will still recharge it. and people will still want to advertise. They will still want to send SMS, and on like that. So don't waste this opportunity. Grab it right now. We are still selling the basic license for 10,000 naira. It's probably in the near in some few weeks or months now, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up a bit. Then by then you will I don't know, it's gonna go up a bit. So right now, grab the opportunity now, and purchase the best VTU business portal in town. Okay, all right. So thank you very much.